Alright, so this guy is finally out. I am very ready to test this guy out. Like I said again, I kind of think he's one of the top one units. Like, not top one, but like at least in the top five. I guess I need to see how he does in some of the difficult content, but for now we're just gonna do like a normal showcase. This guy's kind of very extensive to cover, so probably just gonna try to do as much as I can in this video. Hopefully this video doesn't end up being like 40 minutes trying to show off this Gohan, but I mainly want to just get like a couple of rotations, like him without support, him him with support, him fully built up, and then of course I have to try to get the transformation at some point. Oh, okay, so there you go. So this is the first turn. So first turn, no support, all the links active. He is at 177k defense. It's not bad, I guess, because he does guard, but he's still gonna take like 50k per normal turn one from some of the red zone bosses. So let's see what his attack stat is. Now this guy builds up 20% every turn up to 80, so it'll take 4 turns of him being here, like him being on rotation, to get fully built up, which is why we're in this Bojack event. So that way we can just let what's it called, Bojack, just take all the damage and then bully it. And then I have the androids on the team. I have them on the team literally just so that well, just so they can be maybe the people that take the damage, but just so we can transform. Now this is like one of those things where it's like, you could get this Gohan transformation, because on Vegeta and Trunks' team you can run the androids. I don't think they're getting the 200% from them. Yeah, they're definitely not, but you can run them, and they're okay. Like, they have their little Ghost Usher ability. They definitely can be very viable. If you get lucky with orb changing with them, they will prove useful in some of the difficult content. But yeah, my only problem is I don't know if we're gonna be able to take the damage. So if we don't take the damage, then we'll, I'll move on to some difficult content, and we'll see. So only one stack. We're at 247 now. Let's keep going. Still all links active with the other Goku. This is no support still. 7 million. Okay. Pretty good numbers. Let's see if we can get any of the other additional supers. Alright, there you go. So he can triple super every turn, basically, in this base, like that. Basically, just like that. He can do that every turn. And every single one of those supers is a stack to his defense. So I feel like if you get lucky with him in the difficult content, and you can just get that to happen turn one, like you can get 3 supers turn one. After that, I feel like you'll sail pretty smoothly. And then, the cherry on top which would be like I mean, of course you have to go out of your way to do this. Like you have to go put an android on your team before, so if you don't bring an android, you can't really do this. But I'm sorry, I just woke up. But you have to bring an android with you, and if you end up getting this guy to transform during, like, I don't know, the last phase of like Metal Cooler Core or like Broly or any of those super hard bosses, I've seen videos where like people like this might honestly be like a viable strategy, but I've seen people bring what's it called, the nuking item. I think the Chile one is the one for AGL. Like they literally just brought that and let Gohan basically get max orbs with nuking. So he just literally one-shotted what's his name, Metal Cooler Core. And it's like, there's no reason for you not to do that, because it's just like, there's no, like, because I feel like if you do that with him, like, that's easier than trying to probably win the normal way, like, normal defending. Because he can definitely, I feel like he can definitely tank his super, like, especially if you stay in base form, or the, just a Super Saiyan 1 form, and he's getting, what's it called? If you get him in Super Saiyan 1 and you just keep stacking with him. That's what I was trying to say. Okay. So this rotation we have support. We're at 4 stacks now, and then this is the 3rd turn. So he, like next turn, I think he'll be fully built up. So let's see. He's at 500k defense. 500k defense with guard, keep in mind. And he, he's gonna keep stacking. So like the supers that he's about to do right now, those are more defense. 9 mil. Yeah, I don't know, man. This Gohan's looking pretty saucy. And it's like the way he's built. Unless again the 8th anniversary increases or introduces a new spike in difficult content. I feel like the way this guy's structured is he is pretty good. And he will be pretty good for a very long time. Okay. So I guess we'll just get this next turn with him, see how he is fully built up and all that other shenanigans. And then I'll probably cut after that and we'll go. I'll try to get him to transform in this event. If not, I'll probably go to the Legendary Vegeta event, try to get him transformed there. And we'll get a few rotations with him in Super Saiyan 2, see how he looks like in that. Yeah, because I thought the androids would be able to take the damage, but I forgot that most of these guys here have beam super attacks, so they just nullify it. So I don't think there's really anybody on this team. Like maybe the physical Goku can, but other than that, I don't think anyone else here is gonna be able to take 300k, because that's how much we have to take, I think, to get Gohan to transform. Yeah, because even though I don't think they're guarding, but oh no, they are. But yeah, that still didn't do anything. Oh, perfect. Okay, so that's 600k. So that's with what? I think he double supered last turn, so that was 6 stacks. So keep in mind with 6 stacks, you could get that in 2 turns if you get lucky and he triple supers both turns. So 600k defense. That is pretty good because he is guarding. Guarding is basically like 50% damage reduction. He still probably is taking around I would say 300 something k from the middle cooler core super. But I'm pretty sure DBS Broly and all that, it's almost double digits tanking. So in terms of his attacks, he is maxed out here, and we do have B-Pan support, so we'll go ahead and pop that. And I'll go ahead and get him to max key, just to see what his maxed attack can be, because I think this is his max attack. Yeah, we got support, we got him fully built up, we got him linked with Goku. 11 million. See, he's not even it's not even really the Super Saiyan 1 form. It's just oh hey, it's only defense, and you really want to transform to Super Saiyan 2 to get some damage. Yeah, Super Saiyan 2's damage is double, maybe even triple this, but he's still doing really good damage in this base form to where it can suffice. At least in my opinion. So it's not oh he's doing peanuts of damage and trade in for defense. He's doing both, and he's doing both very good. Okay, is there any way to take damage this turn? What if we put you in solid? Okay, we'll see. I guess we'll also get this very next rotation just so we can see him without support, what his stacks is, and then I'll cut. Probably go into one of the legendary events and try to get him transform, get a few rotations with him in Super Saiyan 2, and then I'll probably come back with another video going into some of the red zones and just see how all that pans out basically. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to take any damage on this team. Alright, so we're at 736. That's double super last turn, so that's 8 stacks. 8 stacks, almost 800k defense. Is there any way to get you to 24k again? Yeah. Oh, whoops, wrong item. Alright, so. With this rotation, this is all level 10 links. Defense 736, and no support, so let's see what he does. And he's fully built up, like, in terms of attack from this passive. 87, 80. Pretty good. No, I can't remember. I think he, like, it's technically not him fully built up, because he does get, like, I think an extra 50% attack against, it's either extra 50% attack or 50% to crit against an android enemy. Which is why, like, I'm tempted to do the red zone showcase against Android 17, but Android 17 would just absorb Gohan's 18 ki in Super Saiyan 2, which, you know, that does, like, I don't know, like almost 30 mil. So if he absorbs that, that's like a full heal for him, so it's probably not a good idea to do that. You know, considering that also Gohan is a nuker, so you would want to get as many orbs with him as you can. You don't want to just like pick up one orb and only get the, what's it called? So, okay, yeah, it's 50% chance to grab, I'm pretty sure. But, okay, I'll cut, and we're gonna go try to get this guy to transform into this guy. We're gonna get a few rotations with this guy, like, absolutely demolishing. So, I'll be back. Alright, after quite a bit of pain and suffering, we are here. We're about to get him to transform, do a couple turns on him. We're probably going to completely destroy this Vegeta and all the other rest of the rotations, but yeah. Let's go ahead and watch this animation. I've only seen this animation probably like 5 times ever since I've gotten this guy, so this is going to be fun to watch. Oh. Well, that was... Probably should have turned that off first. Let's just go ahead and just do that real quick. I feel like such an idiot for that, but just imagine that there's nothing I can do or about like resetting the app or anything like that. It's just like, oh hey, I just wasted my time and now I can't get Gohan to transform. Okay, let's go in here. Let's turn these off. Okay, now let's watch it. Alright. So, this guy is a monster. Let's see what his defense at. So, 30-72. So that's not the greatest for, like, he's gonna get cooked. I didn't really stack that much with him in, like, harder, like, he would get cooked in a harder, difficult situation. But he does get defense on orbs, so let's see. 10 orbs seems to be the most we can get, so we'll go ahead and grab that. Look at that healing that we just got from that. Oh my god. So now he's at 500k. So I think so he gets 50% on super, right? I think the way that works is it works with his initial defense. So he's getting 50% of the 300 something k. So he's getting like what, 150 something on every super. So like let's say he doubles supers, he'll be at like 800k defense. I think. I could be wrong. I'm not the greatest with the math parts of this, but should I use B-Pen now or should I wait? Because like we'll have next rotation. I think we can wait. We can probably get her like literally at the very end against Evo Vegeta and just like nuke him out of this world. Alright. Sadly I don't think we're gonna see the additional super on this guy. 20 mil. 20 freaking million soup. Just bye, Vegeta. Incinerated. Goodbye. Oh my god, yeah. Look at that. Look at that KO screen. We have not. Like these are literally like it feels like a new unit because I just like no one's seen these animations. I don't want to take too much damage, so let's go ahead and play this.
慌てるなよ。もっとじっくりやろうぜ。あっさり全滅させてしまったんじゃ、俺たちの楽しみはなくなってしまうんだぞ。
Alright, activated the Ghost Usher. I don't care about you guys doing any damage. Just mainly want to try to get to see. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. Damn it. Oh well. But yeah. One thing, I feel like the best thing they did with Gohan is now he double orb changes. He orb changes, I think, Tech to AGL, and then he changes either STR, Int, or physical orbs to Rainbow. Because he basically Rainbow orb changes, but it excludes Tech and AGL. So like, those Tech went to AGL, and then boom, we got Rainbows. So basically, we can only get 8 orbs max. What if we put you? Would you die if I put you up ahead? Nah, there's no way, right? Well, actually, let's put you up ahead so that way we can get to see the damage and all that. What's the defense looking like? 488. Yeah, so you'll definitely probably be trying to get as many stacks as you can before you transform, if you transform with this guy in like a red zone fight. But honestly, if you are going, like, probably just decide before you even go in. I'm not gonna do the Dokkan attack because I don't want to one-shot him. I want to try to get the additional super. If you're gonna go in with like him in mind of transforming, you should probably. Okay, well he just one-shot him anyway, so okay. What I'm trying to say is like you need to decide like, oh hey, am I just gonna use Gohan just to stack the entire time? Like I'm not gonna try to transform him, or if you are, you know, you just gotta like figure that out before you jump in. Because I mean, you kind of have to so that you can decide like, oh hey, do I want to bring in androids or am I fighting an android? You know, it's just part of his stupid condition. But yeah, it is honestly I feel like a very valid strategy. Like I might try it when we record the Red Zone videos. It's a valid strategy for you to go in and just try to nuke like some red zone boss. Like once you get to the final phase, you get this guy to transform, and then just nuke him with the Chilai item. Because like at that point, like he'll do like a 50 million attack stat with like a guaranteed additional super that's gonna be like 30 million, and like usually no boss can really survive those attacks. Like I've already seen clips of him just one-shotting Metal Cooler Glory just with the nuking item. Alright, so we got a little bit of support here. He's at 430. Let's orb change just a little bit. A little few more orbs. So what's max we're gonna get? 9. Okay. 9 orbs. We'll see if he doesn't just outright one-shot someone this time. So that way we can maybe see the additional super as well. Because he does guarantee double super with Super Saiyan Goku on rotation. This shouldn't hurt that much, if at all. Yeah, I mean, it's not really like a difficult boss per se. It's 21 mil. Now keep in mind, a lot of this damage is honestly with him being on rotation with this Goku. So, yeah, and then there's a guaranteed additional for 17. So like he's guaranteed doing 2 supers and what was that, like almost 40 mil? So basically like a 40 million attack stat is what this guy has. Like that's insane. Okay, I could use one of those, but I'm not gonna. I am gonna give you guys all these orbs, so in case you do get supered. There is a realm where I think if he supers the Vegeta and Trunks at the end, since they haven't built up at all, we could die. That would be very unfortunate if we do, but hopefully not. And I think after this, I might try to go into a Super Battle Road real quick. Just try it now on one of the extreme ones. So that way, like, we've showed off, like, some other difficult content, and then, like, I'll do actual individual videos on Red Zone, because with Red Zone, you never know what might happen. Like, I might just die 3 times on Metal Cooler 4, and never really get to show him off, but we'll see. Hopefully that is not the case, and we just, like, one try it, make it all the way to the end, and just, like, one phase the Metal Cooler 4, because, you know, we're just that good. Okay. So he did not work change this turn. I think it's only for a few turns, but it does not seem like we're gonna really get that many orbs, to be honest. This is risky, but we're gonna go for it. 6, 7. Good, we got 7. Please, name it Goku, do not fail me. I don't think he will. I think even if he does get super, he's not gonna take, like, what, almost 700k? Yeah, our health is at 633, so I don't think he's gonna get us killed. There's no way. He did do a little more damage than I wanted to, because I think now Gohan is just gonna one-shot again. 24. Yeah, just... Oh, okay, thank God he dodged. Alright, 19. Okay, so now Vegeta survive this attack somehow, and then Gohan additional super. Damn it. Oh, let's see how much he takes from this. He might still take a lot from this. Oh, actually, never mind. I've just always gotten used to that Vegeta, like, if your unit is not stacking, per se, he usually does a lot of damage. Oh. Maybe Pan taking a lot of damage, yeah. Damn. Alright, well, yeah, we'll jump into the Super Battle after this, but I guess for now, let's just play this out, and then I'll cut, and we'll go back to doing a Super Battle stage. Alright, so this is going to be the last part of the video where we're jumping in with the Super Saiyan Super Battle stage. Oh, this is not the right team. Hold on. Take you guys off. Wait, who did I just take off? What? Okay. Weird. Put on Gohan, we'll take you two off, put you on, and then we'll just put this Gohan for support. And got the items. I'm not gonna bring any support memories because I'm not trying to accidentally support the Gohan. And Gohan's just lost it. God damn it. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna use items to get through these first parts. I don't really care about anybody else performing well or whatever. I just want to see Gohan, so. In the meantime, while we go through 2 rotations to get to the showcase unit, let's see, what's the question of the day? Damn, you still took that much without Nurse Chi-Chi? Ah, damn. Question of the day, what's your favorite Dragon Ball character? and if possible, like specify the form. Like if there's like a specific form of the character that you like. Like personally, Vegeta is my favorite, and either it's in between either the new manga form, I'm not gonna say it just for spoilers, and um just Blue Evolved, just because like I remember seeing that for the first time on the anime, and it was pretty nuts, pretty nice, pretty nice. Okay, so we'll go ahead and pop a Whis. You'll be okay in Saw 1. Here, go try to stun you. You try to stun you, and then Namegoku could possibly just outright kill what's his face. So we shall see. But yeah, I'll probably after this do like maybe 2 red zone runs, like for one with Broly, and maybe one with Better Cooler Core, I think. Maybe I'll also do a Cell Max run. I haven't done a Cell Max run on the channel yet. I do know that it's not Gohan, it's Cell actually. Cell is on Artificial Life Form, which that category is getting a boost for the Cell Max event. So I've seen Cell can straight up just one-shot Cell Max. Okay, so we got 177k. We got a good amount of links active. I think like 6 out of 7 here. Nail is stunned, so only Slug is about to attack us, but I feel like he's still about to do a lot of damage since we don't have that much defense. Let's see. How much are you gonna hit us for? Oh. Okay. I guess that's pretty good. I did not expect that, to be honest, but at the same time, honestly, I do not really know exactly how hard these guys hit. Like, they were hitting pretty hard on the other units, so I would assume they do hit hard, but just, I don't know. I guess we'll see as we go on. Usually the last phase of these Super Battle Royale series stages is when everything goes, like, really crazy. Like, these guys, they'll start hitting really hard, per se. They still won't have that much health, so you can still, like, kill them really fast. But they will start hitting, like, really hard. Oh, wait, we had a Whis active. And I just used that. God damn it. We're gonna reset real quick. Because I don't want to use it. I don't want to use a Whis. So that... That's why that Gohan was staying double digits, probably. Because of the Whis. That was not actually him tanking. So I was gonna say, there's, you know, like, his defense wasn't high enough, I feel like, to be... That was just tanking, like, definitely after he supered, like, after he got, like, a stack in, or, you know, however many times he supered, yeah, he would be fine, but not in that scenario. Sorry, so we'll just use a Nurse Chi-Chi, so that way it's only for this turn. We are going to try and stun Frieza, because I don't really care about type disadvantage. I mean, like, Gohan definitely doesn't have a type disadvantage, but Frieza will still do he will still do more damage. Like, even though Gohan's guarding, he'll still do more damage a little bit than the other units, because, you know, tech hitting AGL, so. Well, we'll try to stun him. Did not get the stun. Nope, double super though, maybe we can get it on this one? Come on. Come on. Yeah. Okay. There you go. So now we just have to worry about. Oh, look at that! Look at that dodge. Not that it mattered because we had Nurse Chi-Chi, but you know, it's always nice to see super attack dodges. And damn, we almost outright killed Frieza instead of just only stunning him. All right, rotate. Ah, come on. Really? Okay. Well, Cooler just super. He's not gonna super in Saw 1. There's no way. So yeah, screw it. We'll just go kill Frieza. And then I'll attack you, because I feel like if Gohan supers 3 times and we're attacking Cooler, he can kill him too. Alright, so let's see. What's about to happen here? Yeah, so as you can see, they do hit pretty hard. Like, you know, chance we might be dead here, but you know, we'll see. If we die, then I'll just end the video there. Like, we got to see what he did, but we'll see. There's a chance we could kill King Cold if Namegoku decides to triple super, and then, yeah, okay, yeah, King Cold's about to die, so that's a little bit unfortunate, because now we might only see Gohan get attacked by Cooler, which he already has type advantage over, or, I don't know, will we even see him attacked by Cooler? Like, if he triple supers, he can kill Cooler. Okay, he didn't. Yeah, double digits, like, you know. Type advantage, he supered first. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Are we dead here? Oh, okay. I thought that normal was about to just smack me into the nether realm. Alright. Well, this is good. At least, we'll get the Gohan turn, like, first rotation now. So we'll have everybody alive still on the next event. I'll probably just use a Senzu and let it play out the way it would, just to see what Gohan would do and all that. Hopefully, like, they don't attack too much, like, right away. Because I want to see, like, him get hit, like, once or twice before he supers, and then, like, him getting hit a bunch of times after he supers. That's mainly what I want to see. Okay, so 3 times both slots. Okay, so we're gonna go just use a Senzu beam. Get back to full health, no artificial boosts in defense or anything like that. And then yeah, we're just gonna pray, because I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I don't think we're alive this turn. We're most likely dead. Yeah, especially when he supers right away. I messed up. Damn it. I forgot, since I should have healed before we got out, or we got into that fight, because Gohan didn't guard because we were low health. Ay, ay, ay. Oh well. Well, at least now we know if Gohan's not guarding, he takes a lot of damage. Alright, so, overall, my overall thoughts is he seems to be pretty good. I really do like him. I've always liked to see it. It's nice to have his EZA finally. Just, still a little bit disappointed that this condition is still a thing to get to this guy, because this guy, as we saw in this video, like, 24 million attack stats with, like, 18 million additionals, and, like, he can do 4 of those 18 millions. Which is why, like, I'm gonna try for, like, one attempt maybe to try to do the nuking thing with him. Like, just try to go into, like, Red Zone Metal Cooler, just try to get to the core, and hopefully have him ready to transform, and then we'll just use the Chilai item and just, immediately just demolish the core, because I feel like that will be real funny. So we'll see though. We'll see. Yeah, overall, I feel like he's pretty good. Maybe after these initial thoughts, I don't think he's number 1 anymore, to be honest. Just feels like, but I mean, to be honest, number 1 is quite a high margin with how dumb Orange Piccolo is. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, where we actually go to test this guy in some of the more difficult content. Peace.